I'm Eric Nason with Newsshooter.com, and we are at IBC 2019. I'm at the iFootage booth with Sam, and how's it going, Sam?
It's going great, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing excellent. So we have an update. This has been anticipated, this head here, so let's talk about where it was and where it is now.
Yes, so this was announced last year, basically this time last year. It's a dynamic balanced fluid head, so it means it's called the Komodo K7, and it's a head that allows you to use your Reds, your Arri, Alexa, Minis, that sort of thing, your fully rigged cinema cameras basically.
How are you getting a big payload like that on such a small head? I mean, that's kind of surprising.
All I can say is that this is built to withstand these sorts of loads and that sort of thing, especially for your cinema scenarios. And it's ideal for when you are traveling. So say I have to go and film this wild animal in the Sahara Desert, and I need something light, compact, but that will hold this amazing camera on the tripod itself. So that's exactly what this head is designed for. It will go straight into the backpack, basically, or into the bag that the tripod comes in, and then you sort it. Then you just set it all up, camera straight on, and you're sorted.
So let's talk about some of the features.
Yes, so one of the main things is this features dynamic balancing, which means that when you go and put your Red or Arri on, you can then basically move it into whichever position and then leave it and it'll just stay. So for instance now, it's on setting 4, which means that it's going to snag back because it's not got a heavy camera on it at the moment. But it will literally just stay there. So maybe if I take it down to 2 in a second, it will then just stay and it will level at the different points basically for you. It's also got drag and all of those sorts of features you'd expect from any sort of fluid head tripod, but this one is just built solid, all metal. There's no plastic except for this rubber hand grip here, but that's just for your grip personally. But yeah, that's...
And it also has a very interesting feature on how to get the head off. Show me how quickly this was like a quick release system for the head. So
for us, we find that the perfect basically match for this head is the Gazelle TC7 series, and this is because this is our fastball series, which means that you can quite simply twist, pull, and your head comes straight off, which means you can very, very quickly change to a crane, to the slider, all of that sort of thing. The head itself is also flat, so it means with a 3/8 screw, you can simply screw it onto a slider again, or onto one of our bowl plates here, which means that you can then just interchange it, put it back on, screw it in, and you're there.
All about being quick.
Yeah.
And is the top plate, is that like a Manfrotto ready kind of a quick release system?
Yes, so it's a Manfrotto Fiber One, standard quick release.
And it comes off there quickly?
Yeah, so it's literally just you undo that, and you're still locked in. So if somebody accidentally locks that, and it's oh no, it's going loose and all that sort of thing, all you have to do is then do that and it comes straight off, or you can put it back on. It's like a drop in, so you just do that, gone, then lock it into place and you're sorted.
And it's nice and long too, because if you're going to be able to hold that kind of weight, you're going to want to be able to get that the head or the camera centered up nicely.
Yeah. No, exactly. And we also include on the plate that comes with it, we've got all these measurements basically in centimeters, which allows you yourself to then just balance it out and make sure it's properly balanced for your camera basically.
So what's the pricing going to be and availability?
So this will be out in the next month or so, and the price should be around $299 or £299 or €299.
Fantastic. Thanks, Sam.
No problem. Thank you.
Boom.